Hi, I'm going to show you 4 essential items that you really want to take with you on your next Camino, plus one bonus one that will come in super handy if you get to stay in the amazing albergue in Granon. Sometimes nights on the Camino have their very own soundtrack. Beautiful, isn't it? But the reality is, with communal living on the Camino, there might be the odd night or two where you have a snore in your room, and it really can disrupt your sleep. So my first item is these earplugs. I really do recommend these ones. They have great noise reduction and you can get them on Amazon. Here you can see you can get 20 pairs for £3.88, which at the moment is around about $4.70, which is really cheap. Now, if you don't get on with the in-ear plugs, you can try the silicone variety. These I found and used on one of my Caminos. These are silicone soft earplugs. As you can see, you can get 2 pairs for £3.29, which is about $4. Now, a way to win friends and influence people is if you get, say, these earplugs, you get 20 pairs. Take some extra ones. Then if you see some sleep deprived pilgrims, offer them out to them and they will love you forever. Now, with all of the items I recommend, these are probably some of the most essential items that you really should take with you on the Camino. So if you only take one, take these, take some earplugs. The reality of a Camino holiday is that you travel light and you take less clothes. So with that in mind, you have to wash your clothes more often. So a super cheap and easy way to do that is travel wash. So I recommend taking this. It's super cheap, it's lightweight, and you can use it in hot and cold water. I'm using Amazon because lots of countries have access to Amazon. And here you can see for me, it is £1.55, which is about $1.87 at the moment. This tube would last me around about 2 weeks, so you maybe want to take a couple of these. But one thing I would say is I had to buy some more travel wash in the hiking shop in Burgos, and this was about 2.5 times cheaper than that, so it does pay to take these with you. Now, my Camino essential item number 3 also happens to be back in fashion. So not only is it a useful item for you to take on the Camino, you can also be cool and down with the kids. As you can see, I wear it around my waist and don't look that cool. So my item number 3 is a bum bag. It is super useful for holding your passport, your pilgrim passport, and also your money, any valuables you've got. You can pop that in, zip that up, and when you go for a shower or you do anything, if you go out from the albergue, you have your stuff with you, and it will give you real peace of mind knowing that everything the valuable you have is around your waist, or if you're a bit cooler than me, is across your shoulder. This is the one I got from Amazon. I think I picked the medium size just so I've got more room for my passport and my pilgrim passport. But again, pick something that suits you and pick a color that you like. Now, my essential item number 4 is, well, it's cheating a bit because it's a few items in one, but it is so essential. So item number 4 is my blister kit. And as you can see, there are a few items in here, which are all really important for dealing with blisters on the Camino. So I'll take you through them. Here, we've got just some generic plasters you get from any supermarket. What I would say is choose the material ones. From what I've found, they have a more adhesive quality and they stick to your feet a lot better. Leukoplast, which you can see here, is really important. And what that does, you put that over the material plasters and that keeps it locked in place. You can't see it, but I've also got a pin which is just stuck in there for safekeeping, and the betadine, which is really helpful for sterilizing if you have to pop any of your blisters. And this for me is a real essential which I take with me on any Caminos or any hiking trips. And again, if you're one of the lucky few that you never get any blisters, congratulations, because it does happen sometimes. But I think it's a really important part of the Camino to have this gear so you can help other people, like with the earplugs and like with this, it's really useful. And again, for me, it's an essential item that you really want to take with you. And my final item is this. It is a Thermarest super soft travel pillow, and it folds up in on itself. And this for me was a game changer, because if you've stayed in lots of different albergues, by and large some of the pillows, well, for me they felt a bit like sandbags, so this came in super handy. As you can see, it comes in lots of different sizes and colours with varying price changes. As I mentioned at the start, it comes in super handy at Granon. Here you can see they have sleeping mats, but they do not supply pillows. So this comes in super handy when you sleep there. This is the communal meal at the Granon albergue, and it was such an amazing experience that really doesn't need to be ruined by like a sleepless night. Now, if you've never experienced a Camino before, you'll want to know what makes it so special. So I recommend watching this video, because I go through the 4 main points that make walking a Camino such an amazing and at times life-changing experience. So I really recommend you watch that video.